Now, Farouk Atig, who filmed that report, joins us now. He's still in Bangui. Farouk, now you've painted a very disturbing picture of some of the difficulties still faced by people in the city. Some very emotional moments there. That woman there who we saw in tears over her kidnapped children, have you managed to find out what happened to her since you filmed the piece?
Hi, Georgia. Yeah, I have good news to announce you because this lady, her two children have been liberated by the FOMAC, and after, just minutes after, by the French army. They went in her house and they just asked the so-called Seleka rebels to get out from their house, and they just went out. But the problem is there is no justice at all in this country, and especially in Bangui. So these guys who are responsible of this kidnapping are not, they are not afraid, and they will probably go on because there is no justice. So the situation is going on in that way. So the change must come from the politics. But for now, the problem is the ministers and the president, who are issued from the Seleka coalition, are not capable at the moment to ask their elements to stop down and to quiet the situation.
Okay, now, so Jatodia kicked out former President Francois Bozize, saying he was no good for the country, but it doesn't look like things have stabilized very much. If anything, it looks like things are worse for civilians since that regime change.
Of course, the people, Georgia, we have met during the last days. Some of them tell us that they think that finally the situation was better at the Bozize regime time, because for now they are not paid. They are still facing of this unsecure situation, unstable situation, and the rebels are still commanding the situation in this country. So there is this fear that they could be targeted by the Seleka rebels, and they think probably this is a false thinking, but they think that the situation was better at that time, at that Bozize time, and actually things are going worse, to be honest.
Well, thanks very much. Farouk Atig there for France 24 in Central African Republic.